Hey, Tom Ferry, thanks for taking the time to watch this short video. Let me ask you a question. You ever felt in your own life that maybe there was just a part of your life that wasn't working? Maybe a part of your business that wasn't working? I think we've all experienced that. I certainly know I have. One of the things that I started doing many, many years ago, my dear friend Mike Vance first introduced me to, my goodness, probably in the early 90s. He called it the 5 equities. I expanded on it and called it the 7 equities. Anytime I'm feeling a little bit off in any area of my life, I do the 7 equity test. So I ask myself, health and vitality, scale from 1 to 5. 5, unbelievable. 1, really need to work on it. How do I feel? And I write down, hey, feeling pretty good there. Then I say, family. Okay, how do I feel about the connection and the relationship I have with my wife, with my kids, with my parents, my siblings? And I say, wow, I'm feeling pretty strong in that area. Spiritually, how you doing right now? Wow, I'm feeling really good there. Intellectually, are you reading books? Are you growing? Wow, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think I need to be reading more. I'm not studying enough. Career, how's my business? Wow, my business is doing pretty good. Finance, I'm doing good, but I can do more. And contribution, you know what? I have not been contributing to others. I have just been so focused on myself, my business. Ouch, you know what? Maybe that's what I'm feeling. So when I look down here and I say, if these were just an example, I just threw these numbers up here as an example, which of those areas is going to move the dial for me? Which one is going to give me the greatest sense of self, the greatest sense of self-worth, moving forward, feeling good about my life? Which one would impact everything else, if you will? And I'll just grab one. So let's say it's contribution, maybe it's time for me to give back, maybe it's time to donate some of my time, to mentor somebody, to share, to contribute, to help somebody else, to get the focus off me and onto them, as an example. Finance, you know what? I need to go through and I need to clean up my finances. I really need to get everything organized, analyze all of my accounts, see what my debts are, figure out which ones I'm going to pay off first and second and third, and you know what I mean? So you start looking at all this stuff and you're trying to find the one. What's the one you want to focus on? And then once you've done that, here's where it gets interesting. You ready? I say, knowing what I now know about that area, I've got a line down the middle, line across the top. I say, what do I need to be doing more of? What do I need to do more of? And I'd ask you to write down, what are 3 things you need to do more of to feel really good about that area of your life? Then you say, what do I need to be doing less of? What do I need to be doing less of? If it's relationship, number 1, stop checking my BlackBerry at dinner with my family, right? Easy way to disconnect from your relationship. So you write down, little things. What do I need to be doing less of? Then this is where the juice is. What do I need to start doing? What are 3, 4, 5 things I know I've got to get back into doing again? I've got to start exercising. I've got to, clean up my checkbook. Whatever it is, whatever you need to start doing, you list it out. And then the last one is, knowing what I now know, what do I need to stop doing? Now, this is a big assignment for you. You look at the 7 equities and you say, which of those areas do I need to focus on right now? Which one would really move the meter for me? Which one would really get me fired up? And then you ask yourself, knowing what I now know, what do I need to do more of? What do I need to do less of? What do I need to start doing? And what do I need to stop doing altogether? And I promise you, you do this exercise. You do this exercise just for 1 week. You get 3, 4, 5 things under each one of those, and you take action, and I promise you, you'll be living more by design. Have a great day, and always remember, your strategy matters and your passion rules.